the thyroid hormone is kind of like, necessary for your metabolic rate to work properly. But basically all it does is turn on the machinery in your body. The machinery being the muscle cells, the metabolic enzymes that metabolize things, your body's genetic ability to oxidize fats and do all that great stuff. So if you have a lot of equipment, okay, that can do a lot of fat burning and muscle building, having enough thyroid hormone to turn that equipment on is necessary. Now, if you overturn it on, obviously, you could burn a lot of extra calories up, obviously, but you also risk, obviously, losing some muscle. If you don't have it turned on enough, meaning your thyroid is too low, hypothyroid, then you have all this great equipment, but you can't use it all because it's not all turned on. So that's why thyroid hormone, you really want to get it into, you want to get it into the normal range. You don't want to go too high. You can go high normal, but you don't want to go too high because then once again, you can risk, having other negative ramifications. Sometimes heart arrhythmias if you amp it up too quickly. Also, if it's too slow or your thyroid hormone is too low, you might not be getting the most out of your body. But by and far, thyroid hormone in and of itself does not control how much fat you burn. It just basically turns on your body's ability to do what it's supposed to do. But how good you are at burning fat or building muscle is really determined by muscle, and what's going on in the enzymes in the muscle cells themselves. And a lot of that's genetic, and a lot of that has been built because the more muscle you've built over the years, the better your metabolism, okay? I believe that people who have done aerobic type or highly aerobic activities, like running, like I did, or swimming or cycling early in their career, might have changed their metabolic enzyme makeup in the muscle cells as well. Because I think I became a better fat burner because of all the running I did. But having said that, you still need normal thyroid function. Now, I was interested to find. I went back and looked at all my thyroid hormone prior to my thyroid being removed, and I never naturally had a very high T3 level. It was in the normal range, but I was in the normal low. And even now, when I'm on replacement, I'm in normal low, but I feel totally normal. So my body probably doesn't need super high thyroid output. Matter of fact, if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to put any muscle on. I would be running too fast, So your body knows where it needs to be. And how can you tell where the right place to be is because if your TSH, thyroid stimulating hormone levels, are normal, okay, in the normal range, then you're producing enough T3. So even though my T3 output is not high normal, it's low normal, my TSH is normal. So even on replacement therapy, that means that my body, my hypothalamus and my brain says, we got enough thyroid in this hormone in this body. We're gonna keep TSH output on the lower side. Now, if my body sensed that, hey, we don't have enough thyroid hormone to turn everything on, my pituitary and hypothalamus would put out more thyroid stimulating hormone to turn up thyroid function. Now, because I don't have a thyroid, I'd have to actually take more replacement, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So thyroid hormone is not the dictator of how fast your metabolism, it just turns on the machinery, so to speak.